The Young and the Restless spoilers, Monday, full June 8. Welcome back to the channel, besties. I hope your Tuesday is going absolutely beautifully because mine is currently in shambles over this latest update. Grab your iced coffees and strap in because we have a massive amount of drama to discuss today, and I am physically vibrating from the stress of it all. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing immediately. I am literally shaking right now. I am filming this while walking through the aisles of Target, and I genuinely just dropped a bottle of micellar water on the linoleum because I am so unwell over these June 8th spoilers. Wait, we need to talk about this now. My soul has actually left my body. I am not exaggerating. I am physically vibrating from the sheer audacity of what is happening in Genoa City right now. I was mid-skincare routine when I read the updates, and I literally smeared a charcoal mask all over my white rug because I had to yeet my phone across the room. We are not just watching this show anymore. We are invested, okay? I am personally offended and simultaneously living for the absolute cinematic mayhem that is about to unfold. I am hyperventilating. Send help. Okay, wait, my brain is buffering. Okay, back to the main event. Let us start with the absolute queen herself, Lily Winters, because she is officially securing the bag and I am screaming. For the week of June 8th, Lily is finally, genuinely, straight up getting a massive win regarding Chancellor. And hold on, I need to make this very clear. This has absolutely nothing to do with Kane Ashby or the whole Malcolm Winters bone marrow situation. Did I say that yet? My brain is mush. Moving on. This is purely about Lily and her corporate boss era, and I am here for it. But wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. Do you guys remember every single time Lily and Victor Newman made a deal in the past? It was basically a guaranteed ticket to Lily getting completely screwed over while Victor sat in his leather chair looking smug. But not this time, besties. I am literally clutching my chest because Victor Newman is actually keeping his promise. The mustache is honoring a deal. Mark the calendar, this is not a drill. And why is he keeping it? Because Lily basically helped him in a kidnapping plot. I am sorry. What? Bestie, be for real right now. Lily Winters, the moral compass, getting her hands dirty in a kidnapping scheme just to secure Chancellor Industries? It is giving major villain arc and I am obsessed. I am calling it right now. Her corporate ruthless era is about to go nuclear, manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update, but for now, she is getting Chancellor, and it is the most delicious, unhinged victory of the century. I am so proud of her I could cry, but also I am terrified of what she has become. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but there is a massive plot twist. Lily is going to confess to Kane that she's actually second-guessing the whole idea of merging Chancellor with Winters. Yes, you heard me. She is pulling the plug on the family merger, which is honestly so unhinged considering how much they have been hyping it up for months. But honestly, good for her. And we all know exactly why she is pumping the brakes. It is because Devin Winters is straight up projecting all of his chaotic, messy, marital trauma onto her. Devin is officially on my do not perceive list. I am so done with him right now. He is acting like a complete hypocrite, and I cannot even deal with his energy. Let us just dissect Devin for a second, because I have notes. He is having all these massive issues with Abby, the whole Mariah Copeland prison drama, the weird tension with Daniel Romalotti, and instead of going to therapy like a normal person, he is taking it all out on Lily. He's questioning her emotional choices, her business choices, basically breathing down her neck. Like, Devin, honey, you need to focus on your own crumbling marriage before you start micromanaging your sister. Lily is a grown woman. She survived cancer, prison, and Kane's million lies. She does not need Devin policing her life. And do not even get me started on the vibes Devin is putting out. He is genuinely acting so paranoid and controlling that it is making my skin crawl. Speaking of Devin's paranoia, this perfectly segues into the Holden Novak situation. Wait, I am glitching again. Okay, so Holden, the newly discovered adult half-brother. We love a secret sibling trope. It is basically a soap opera staple. But Devin absolutely does not trust Holden. He is side-eyeing this man into oblivion. But Lily is actually going to apologize to Holden. She wants to genuinely get to know her brother. And I am totally living for this sibling bonding moment, but you just know Devin is going to blow a gasket. I can already picture Devin aggressively crossing his arms and glaring at Holden across the room at Crimson Lights. It is so predictable, but I am eating up every single crumb of this drama because it is so messy. Now stop what you are doing, because we need to pivot to the absolute train wreck that is Billy Abbott and Sally Spectra. I am physically ill over this. So, Sally finally admitted she is pregnant. She is holding on to this massive, life-ruining paternity secret because we all know Victoria and Audra already exposed the truth. But Billy is completely clueless. He is in his little romantic bubble, making all these grand promises to Sally. He is probably saying things like, "I will always be there for you. I will protect you. We are going to be a happy family." Lies. All lies. Because Billy Abbott cannot focus on one thing for more than 5 minutes without getting distracted by a shiny corporate toy. And what is that shiny toy? Chancellor. Billy's obsession with Chancellor is rearing its ugly head again. He is literally going to break every single promise he just made to this pregnant, emotionally fragile woman because he cannot let go of his corporate vendettas. It is honestly so toxic. Billy is a walking red flag. I remember dating a guy who promised me the world and then ignored my texts for 3 days to play video games, and Billy is basically doing the billionaire equivalent of that. Sally is sitting there, vulnerable, terrified, carrying a baby that might not even be his, and Billy is mentally drafting hostile takeover emails. I am literally screaming into a pillow right now. Make it make sense. But wait, because the universe abhors a vacuum, guess who is swooping in to fill the void? Adam freaking Newman. Yes, Adam's obsession with Sally is growing, and these are major red flags, besties. With Billy distracted by Chancellor, Adam is seeing his opening and he is taking it. He is going to slide right into Sally's life, probably claiming that he just wants to protect her and the baby. Oh, sure, Adam, you just want to be a supportive friend. We know your game. I am genuinely hyperventilating, because Adam and Sally's chemistry is undeniable, but the toxicity levels are off the charts. Adam is going to use Billy's neglect to manipulate his way back into Sally's heart, and I am both terrified and completely seated for this psychological warfare. And you know who is not going to buy Adam's innocent act for one single second? Chelsea Lawson. Chelsea is going to see right through his nonsense. She's going to look at Adam hovering over Sally, and she's going to absolutely lose her mind. I am calling it right now. Chelsea is going to confront him, and the screaming match is going to be legendary. Chelsea has been teaming up with Sienna Bacall. She is in her own chaotic era, and she is not going to let Adam play these games without calling him out. The love triangle or square, or whatever geometric shape this mess is going to explode, and my soul is ready to ascend to another dimension. Okay, I need to take a sip of my coffee because my throat is dry from yelling. Let us talk about Nick Newman. Wait, backtrack. Remember when he was literally tied up and drugged in an abandoned gas station in Vegas by Matt Clark? Yeah, that trauma's catching up to him. Nick is finally going to rehab. But the spoilers for the week of June 8 are saying that the treatment is going to be way harder than Nick thought. He thought he could just walk in, do a few group therapy sessions, and walk out cured. But no, he is hitting absolute rock bottom. He has to actually face his demons, and Adam is the one who forced him to look in the mirror. It is so dark, so gritty, and genuinely such a masterpiece of psychological storytelling. I am unwell just thinking about Nick sitting in a sterile rehab room, crying. But that brings up the biggest, most terrifying question. What is going to happen to Matt Clark? The spoilers are asking about Matt's future, and honestly, if he is still out there, nobody is safe. Sharon and Noah were literally trapped with Nick in that garage. If Matt Clark is still breathing, he is plotting his next move. I am straight up manifesting a total showdown. Does Victor find him? Does Adam take him out? Matt Clark is officially the most unhinged villain on this show right now, and the suspense is literally eating me alive. I cannot sleep at night, wondering when this man is going to pop out of the bushes next. And finally, because my brain is about to short circuit, we have to talk about Dr. Stephanie Simmons. She is facing a massive decision about whether to accept the chief of staff position at the hospital. If she takes it, she is staying in Genoa City permanently. Which, okay, yay for Holden Novak, right? He is going to be so happy his girl is staying in town. But I am genuinely wondering if her taking this high-powered job is going to completely ruin their personal relationship. Because you know how it goes. She is going to be working 80-hour weeks. She is going to be stressed, and Holden is going to feel neglected. It is the classic soap opera curse. You get the dream job, you lose the relationship. I am already predicting the breakup tears. You guys, I am so emotionally drained. Between Lily's kidnapping-fueled corporate victory, Devin's insufferable paranoia, Billy abandoning Sally for a boardroom, Adam creeping in the shadows, Nick fighting for his life in rehab, and the looming threat of Matt Clark, I physically cannot take it. This show is my entire personality now. I am going to be staring at the ceiling until 4 in the morning, trying to process all of this. If you need me, I will be crying over my ruined rug and rereading these spoilers until my eyes bleed. The stakes are astronomical. Everyone is making the worst possible choices, and I am officially on the verge of a breakdown.